6 reasons you feel lonely even when you're not alone. Do you ever find yourself at a party surrounded by friends and laughter, but suddenly feel a strange sense of emptiness? Like you're watching the world through a thick glass wall. You're physically there, but mentally you feel miles away. If this sounds familiar, you aren't broken or ungrateful. You're experiencing a specific type of psychological disconnect. Quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional advice. If you're struggling, please reach out to a mental health professional. Here are 6 reasons why you might feel lonely, even when you're not alone. Number 1, lack of vulnerability. Are your conversations mostly about the weather, work, or the latest news? Connection is built on vulnerability. If you never share your fears, dreams, or true feelings, your brain perceives those interactions as surface level. You're present, but your true self is still hiding. When we wear a mask to fit in, we are not really the ones being accepted. Our mask is. This creates a lingering sense of isolation, because the real you remains invisible. Number 2, the comparison trap. Even when we are with people, we often scroll through social media or compare our lives in our heads. When you compare your internal mess to everyone else's polished highlight reel, your brain creates a gap. You start to feel like no one truly understands your reality. This mental comparison acts like a barrier, making you feel isolated, even in a room full of people who actually care about you. Number 3, you're the listener, but never the speaker. Do you find yourself always playing the therapist for your friends? While being a good listener is a gift, a one-sided relationship where your needs are never met can leave you feeling drained. You are known for what you do for others, but not for who you actually are. Over time, this creates a feeling that you are just a tool for others, rather than a person with your own valid emotions. Number 4, you're out of sync with your environment. Sometimes we outgrow our circles. If your values, goals, or interests have shifted, being around people who knew the old, you can be incredibly lonely. You might find yourself laughing at jokes you no longer find funny, or pretending to care about topics that no longer interest you. You're mourning a connection that no longer fits the person you've become today. Number 5, emotional exhaustion. When you're burned out or depressed, your brain struggles to process social rewards. The spark of connection requires emotional energy. When your internal battery is at 0, being around people doesn't recharge you. It feels like a chore. You see people enjoying themselves, but you feel like you're watching a movie in a language you don't understand. Number 6, you've lost touch with yourself. This is the deepest reason. If you don't know who you are or what you need, it's impossible for others to connect with you. Loneliness is often a sign that you have abandoned yourself to please others. The loneliest place to be is in a crowd where you've forgotten your own identity. So, what is the solution? How do we fix this hollow feeling? The solution isn't just about finding more people. It's about changing the quality of your presence. First, practice self-reflection. Ask yourself, what am I hiding from others? Loneliness often ends where vulnerability begins. Try sharing one small, honest truth with someone you trust. It doesn't have to be a dark secret. It can simply be, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately. Second, shift from passive to active connection. Put the phone away. Practice active listening, but also give yourself permission to speak up. If you are always the listener, try saying, I'd love to share something that's been on my mind. Finally, embrace solitude. There is a huge difference between being lonely and being alone. Loneliness is a state of lack. Solitude is a state of strength. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you stop looking at other people as a way to escape yourself. You start looking at them as a way to share yourself. Loneliness isn't a sign that you're unloved. It's a signal from your brain that you're craving depth over distance. It's an invitation to look inward and reconnect with the person who matters most. You. Which of these points resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might help someone else feel a little less alone today. This is Deepsimple. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep insights made simple. See you in the next one.